Today, I will give you 4 steps to save $10,000 in 100 days. The first step is called RE goal. The second step is to master your finance. The third one is to strengthen your defense. And fourth one, you need to improve your offense. You're probably wondering, what are these 4 steps? So stick around if you would like to learn more about these 4 simple steps. Let's get straight to the video. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is John Ricci and I talk about personal finance. The first one is we need to, RE stands for reverse engineer the goal. Saving money, it's similar to losing weight. So for example, if you would like to lose 10 kg in 100 days, you only need to lose 100 grams per day for 100 days. That's it. It's as simple as that. If we divide $10,000 to 100 days, it is equal to $100 per day. That's how much you need to save. Or you need to save about $700 per week, and that's after tax. Then if you get paid monthly, then you need to save about $3,000 per month. So this is just an example of how you can break down the $10,000 to daily, weekly, fortnightly, or monthly. If $10,000 goal is too big for you, then you can reduce it to $5,000. If it's $5,000, then it's gonna be $50 per day. Now, that sounds more reasonable. Once you have got your goal, then I am suggesting you to set up a savings account where you cannot touch it at all for 100 days. And if you get a lot of value so far from this video, I would appreciate if you just ding this like button. Yeah, just ding it, guys. Thank you so much, because this is going to help my video to reach more people. The second thing that you need to do is you need to master your finance. It means that you need to know exactly how much income after tax and how much expenses that you incur every fortnight or every month. In this step, what you can do is you can just download your bank statement or credit card statements from all of your bank accounts, put it into one spreadsheet. In this step, you would like to analyze your own data, your own money. You would like to look for pattern. For example, do you spend mostly on online shopping on Friday night when you are stressed out or when you are tired, or on Saturday night when you are like doing nothing or bored? You would like to look for data and pattern on your spending behavior so you can improve it. All right, moving on to the third one. You need to improve your defense. In order for you to win the game of finance, defense is very important. So it's like a basketball game. Basketball consists of defense and offense. In this part, we're going to talk about defense because defense wins games. If your defense is great, then your chances or your probability to win the game of finance is much higher. If you have done step 2, then you would have identified what is your biggest expenses. And most people's biggest expenses is their rent or accommodation or mortgage. You have to think of a creative way on how can you reduce these expenses. For example, if you're single and you are renting at somebody's place, then you can probably move back to your parents for 100 days or for a couple of months so that you can save that rent money. I actually created a video about how can you live rent-free. So there are strategies that you can do or implement. So you can actually use this strategy to improve your savings. Not only rent, you can also reduce your eating out expenses. You can cook more, you can cut out your coffee and things like that. On top of it, you can review your utilities bills or your phone, internet bills. And so there are a lot of expenses that you can think on how can you reduce these expenses. Again, everyone's different, so everyone have got different values and lifestyle, and some people are not willing to sacrifice one thing, but they are willing to sacrifice another thing. Moving on to your last step, which is to improve your offense. Offense is like increasing your income. So if you work for 40 hours a week, then you have to think of a way on how can you improve your income? How can you have a side hustle that you can do in the weekend or at weeknights? But to improve your offense, it is much harder than to improve your defense, because in your offense, you have got tax you have to pay. If you would like to improve your offense, I am going to recommend you to do a low risk but high return activities. I strongly discourage you to do something like day trading or crypto trading or Bitcoin investing or options trading and all these things. The reason why you need to choose a lower risk activities is because if you lose $100, that means you have to make it up. You have to make another $100 profit in your next trade or your next activity. And this adds more pressure to you. Imagine if you lose $1,000. That means you have to create another $1,000 just to make it up for you to break even. And it is very difficult for most people. So these are some of the activities that I would encourage you to do. For example, you can ask for a raise from your boss. You can ask for overtime. You can work 20 hours longer and then you can earn money from it. You can also sell unused goods in Facebook Marketplace. For example, if you have got some electronics lying around that you don't use anymore, some clothing that you don't use anymore. So there are a lot of things that we can sell in Facebook Marketplace for you to earn extra money. If you would like to earn more money, you can advertise yourself in Fiverr, Facebook Marketplace, or even Airtasker. You can pick up any jobs like moving houses, moving furniture, cleaning, anything that you can do to improve your income. You can also post an ad in your Insta story and let your friends and families know that you are trying to hit this $10,000 goal. And you can ask them if there's any jobs that you can do or whatever it is you can do. If you do this, please tag me in @JohnRicci in my Instagram so I know that you are using this strategy. You can also do babysitting, pet sitting, you can sell your car, you can buy a cheaper car, or you can even ride bicycles. Another thing is also you can rent out your room in Airbnb, you can advertise in flatmates.com.au, or even do Uber Eats delivery or Uber driving. There are so many things you can do to improve your income. Thank you so much, guys. If this video is helpful to you, please do subscribe and like. If this is helpful, I would really appreciate it. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.